Good morning, Eastern North Carolina. I'm WITN First Alert meteorologist Russell James. We are starting the morning off very chilly into the 20s and 30s in several spots, even down to 29 degrees this morning currently in Jacksonville. And we've seen temperatures continue to drop over the past couple of hours. Feels like temperatures feel like 22 right now in Elizabeth City, 34 currently in Greenville, and even feeling like 31 degrees down in Beaufort. And our first alert radar composite looking very quiet as of right now, showing some high thin clouds off the coast. Meanwhile, across the northeast, there's lake effect snow still ongoing across New York and down even into Pennsylvania and stretching back over the Great Lakes. And then over the southeast, essentially we have high pressure that is dominating much of the area. So that's going to allow temperatures as we go throughout the day to go from the 20s and 30s into the 40s. And if you are going to be heading out the door at any time today, you want to have the heavy jacket with you just in case, along with the coffee, cider, and tea, because we're going to be seeing temperatures this afternoon climbing up to about 46 degrees. It'll be chilly. It will be breezy, a northwest wind generally at around 4 miles an hour, increasing later in the day to around 12 miles per hour. Temperatures around 44 degrees. Along the coast, similar story, highs into the high 40s. Northwest wind 10 to 20 miles an hour. Temperatures again remaining very cool throughout the day. As we go into your weekend forecast, it'll be very cold. Temperatures starting off into the 20s, climbing to about 47 by Saturday, and then heading into Sunday, we see some showers later in the day. Temperatures initially starting off into the mid 60s, and then it's going to be dropping as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And this has essentially been our pattern over the last week. We've seen periods of warm temperatures, and we've also had cooler air sort of just visiting the Carolinas. And we've had most weather systems persistent to the north and west. But what's going to happen as we head into December is that we'll have a second resurgence of colder air, along with the conveyor belt of weather systems. It's going to be moving just enough towards the south and the east. That's going to enhance the chances for rain over the coming days. Let's time that out with your forecast going into Sunday evening. Isolated showers will clear out, and then we'll have cyclonic phasing taking place going into Monday evening. Northern branch producing snow across the central United States. Southern branch producing heavy rain and storms across the southeast, and that eventually is going to combine, producing a large weather system over much of the mid-Atlantic. And we'll be on the warm side of that, so we'll likely see some heavy rainfall. And then there are signs that another system could take shape as we go towards the end of next week. So get ready for days of heavier rain, especially as we head into your Tuesday. Rain chances around 70%. Temperatures bouncing back and forth between the low to mid 50s, overnight lows 20s, 30s, and lower 40s.